Festival aims to commemorate the life and work of Barney Simon in a season of plays. Now to tell us more about the festival, we're joined from our Seapoint studios by a lecturer at the University of Cape Town, Clare Stopford. Clare, a very good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, let's start with what Touched by Barney Simon, a retrospective is. What is it?
Well, it was got together in celebration of Barney's 30th anniversary. That's number one. And number two, it's very much about responding to the transformation, the call for transformation and bringing Indigenous work into the curriculum. It's seen as an opportunity to educate our drama students about the kind of multicultural work that was done during the struggle years, during the anti-apartheid movement, exposing them to protest theatre and theatre with particularly Indigenous voices. Even though we did, in fact, choose this season before the movement started. We have Black Dog in Jimnyama starting it, which I'm directing. Mm-hmm. And that was the first one that Barney did that really achieved what he was setting out to do in terms of bringing unheard voices to each other, to people who did not know each other. In a very divided country, Barney was trying to let people get to know each other, see each other, and understand each other, to reach across a divide that apartheid was very successfully achieving between people. Cincinatti, which is something that he created much earlier. And remember that Barney also, one of the key features about the way that he worked was the fact that he created all of this work, this body of work that we're about to reveal and share with a younger audience. The thing about it was that he made it with the actors. And this was one of the unique aspects of this body of theatre work, is that he gathered together multiracial casts, and he got them to research and explore stories in their own communities, on the streets, in the townships. They brought those stories back into the rehearsal room, and then they crafted a play together. And this is now fairly, it has a very rich store of history in it, of Indigenous voices and stories about people surviving during the struggle.
Let's talk about the symposium that's also part of the festival, the commemoration. Talk to us about that.
Well, on the 16th, the Saturday the 16th, at the university in the morning at 9 o'clock, there's a symposium, and what it will comprise of is a number of people who worked with Barney Simon, talking about their experiences of him. So that'll be, Barney, he wasn't just a director and a creator of work, he was quite a formidable mentor. In fact, my mentor, something very profound in my life. And in a lot of people's lives, there's hardly an actor, black or white, over the age of 40 in this country who is not touched by Barney Simon. And I think touched in a really profound way. If not grown as an actor, given a voice on stage. As Toko Nshinga always says, at that time, I didn't have a voice in my life, but on stage, I had a voice.
All right. Clara, I apologize, we have to cut you short there, but Claire, thank you so much for talking to us. Clare Stopford is a lecturer at the University of Cape Town, speaking to us about the institution's Touched by Barney Simon, a retrospective, which is a festival commemorating the life and work of Barney Simon in a season of plays at the Little and Arena Theatres from the 12th to the 23rd of May. Well, let's say a very good morning to our music guest.